Hello there. As I'm absolutely vibing. Oh no, don't pick the shooter. Oh fuck. Let me reload. I didn't know it was counting down on me. Yeah, hello everybody. Let me check the sound on Twitch real quick. If it's a little too loud, just let me know. Hey Despair, how's it going? Yeah. Hello there, my name is Void, I'm a spy for His Majesty's Secret Service. But now you know. Do I have to kill you? But yeah, welcome to Psyvariar 2. I assume that's how we pronounce it. This is a classic bullet hell shooter, except that we're supposed to like graze all the bullets. Let me just... Can I make this any bigger? Methinks not. I've already like maxed what this game, the zoom this game. I don't think OBS is gonna let me be any bigger than this. But yeah, the music is rad. It's like that classic early 2000s like breakcore that you now see like making a revive on like YouTube. You need to go down slightly. I'll knock it down by 5. There we go. Let me know how that is. Hopefully that's much better. It's definitely I've been set for the PlayStation 1 sound, and now this is PlayStation 2. It's like way louder, better. Oh, nice. Thank you. Let me check my Twitch again. Yeah, I should make a song like this. You should. I like this game. I think it's gonna have like loads of bangers. And I actually played this for about 10 minutes off stream and I had a bunch of fun. I ended up missing yesterday, so I was just feeling like randomly like under the weather. But I'm feeling fine today, so whatever that was, it's gone. So yeah, quick backstory on this game. So plot-wise, there's just like some benevolent, unbenevolent creature, and basically you got two characters, male and a female, and the female, and well, both of the characters, they're trying to put an end to this like malevolent force, and basically we're just in a mech. Like that is literally the backstory I have for this. But the point of the gameplay is that you're supposed to graze the bullets, because this is a bullet hell. So as like the enemy shoots towards me, I'm supposed to graze the bullets, and that gets me like extra score, and it makes my attacks more powerful. This is continuing my bullet hell stream from Einhander, so let's see how I get on. This is highly recommended, so as I try to remember, so you can see like I'm now like twirling. That's because I've already started doing the grazing of bullets, and I've kept on the little shield, so you can see like this like kind of red orb around me. Oh shit, I'm already dead. The red orb is like an indicator of my hitbox. Obviously that's not my actual hitbox. Damn it. But it's just to give like me an indicator and you guys an indicator of kind of what I'm looking at. God, I'm already dead. Doing this while talking is going to be a rough one, I think. I did alright on Einhander, which was... I feel it's more of a shoot 'em up, and this is more of a bullet hell. I feel the bullet hell might actually be easier, but it's going to take longer to get on with the patterns and the various buttons and stuff. Oh, look, this is a cool stream. I imagine like there's not many people who played like this type of stuff. Oh shit! That was as I literally turned my gaze to look at chat. I too was ready to shoot it up. I know it says ranking first, but I did extremely poorly on that. Yeah, and tomorrow I'll probably play was gonna call it Psychopaths. I'll probably play Parasite Eve 2 again. But I was just in the mood for like this kind of like anime mech vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like every now and then you want to watch like Full Metal Panic or some kind of mech anime. Best mecha anime is not my favorite genre, so people are more than welcome to disagree. I will say Full Metal Panic is probably the best one that I've seen. I mean, try and do more of this grazing. That's kind of why we're here. You've not watched any? Yeah, you haven't watched. Wow, cool effects. You haven't watched Evangelion. Oh, you have watched Evangelion. You didn't think much of it. I can't remember which. So a lot of the bullet hells is kind of just like being chill. Like if you're my normal playstyle, which is spam and press all the controls at once, you get really punished. Whereas with these, if you just chill and hang out like this, you succeed. Oh, I guess that counts. The biggest mecha anime, I guess. Miserable ass anime. I'm in the mood for Doom Berserk. And I think once I watch Berserk, might as well just barrel straight into that. As a companion. Oh, I am playing on easy. Because, as we discovered last stream, I can't do these games above easy. At the moment, at least. This is only my third time playing a game like this, so in recent memory, I played them a little bit as a kid and obviously never got very far. Do you ever peel your balls like frozen grapes? I don't know, I feel like, do you ever get just like a little bit bored of modern anime, so you end up just like want to watch all of the old stuff? I think you'd like a YouTube reviewer called Internet Pit Stop, if you don't watch him already. He likes to watch like a bunch of the old like classic stuff. Questionable takes every so often. That's you with everything I feel. What's my summation? With games like this, my short-term memory just goes out the window. Which I think is forgivable, considering what I'm doing. I think I tend to say stuff is pretty average. Oh, shit. Unless it's something I really, really like. Like, you don't like anything after 2010. Nah, that's not true. I like a bunch of stuff after 2010. It's just been a lot rarer for stuff that's been amazing, in my opinion at least. There's definitely been like some standouts. Like, Sword Art Online, for example. When I first saw that, when that came out, like what, 2012? Damn it. I thought that was like amazing, and obviously now when I rewatch Sword Art Online, I am like, okay, this is pretty. It's got really strong elements, but nah. Really, out of all the examples, he picked Sword Art Online. It's just a bit I've been, like, I get curious about Sword Art Online every so often. That's the only chose. I know, it's literally a horrible example. I feel like the first season has really high points. The second season it starts to drag. The third season is the gun one, and I feel it's... I liked the story with the green hair girl. And I like that... Oh, nice. that it gets quite like basically all of the guys in anime that aren't Kirito are kind of like jerks or total NPCs. Yeah, I can do that. Fuck. Okay, chill. So I do have like a missile ability to like clear the screen. I kind of don't want to use it. Damn it. Kirito his years-long goo backup. I imagine there's lots of specific art from Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is one of those weird ones of where it feels like it can go like in a million different places, and then it picks like a really boring one instead. Like Kirito and Asuna kind of have like that digital baby fairy, and like that kind of doesn't go very far. Other than she's like Kirito's MacGuffin. Sword Art Online is one of those where if you've not seen anything real, you think it's amazing. Oh no, that's from the novel. Yeah, I imagine it's got like a bunch of light novels and other stuff. What is it? Dojin? Is that what they call fan works? Look at my pirouetting as I go into this boss fight. No, this is official. I'm not surprised. I know Minato Aqua from Hololive, damn it, is in, damn it, the Sword Art Online universe. Like, she was a big fan of Kirito, and I think before she graduated, she got to like be in one of their games or something like that. Yeah. There's been a lot of graduations in Hololive recently. Like Gaogura, Mume, Fauna. Did I say Gura? And now you've lost Shion, and now you've also lost Aqua. Everyone's talking of his back to Guru. It's gross, it's not a flattering description. Wow. I didn't know they went that hard. Well, I mean, they did cover some hard R stuff in the actual anime, you know. I did much better that time. Plenty of deaths, that's for sure. I am vibing to this music. And I've picked to play this game during a heatwave in England. And last time I was playing Einhand, it was cold and I was like sweating from the challenge of trying to talk and play a game like this. If I do manage to beat this, because I think I can just keep going, there's no game over like an Einhander. If I beat this, I'll knock it up to normal and see how I go. I could read at the chat when I was playing Einhander far easier than this. This is push. Damn it. Well, strip. You got the channel redeem points. If I want to play and read chat as easy as I did with Einhander, I might have to bust out my secret chat device that lets me directly put chat in the middle of the game. Well, no, it's put the lower right hand side of the game. And normally that's how I play complicated games. You're hoarding. Waiting for me to put in like really expensive redeems. Oh, look at him. He's gotten so much better in the last 5 minutes. But if you watch like a speedrun of this, I'm like a complete ass in comparison. I was more confident going into the stream before I started playing the game. Now I'm playing the game, I'm like, oh no. I would like to do the Toho games. but I can't do them right now. They're way too challenging to jump straight into. I need to build my bullet hell skills. I've got some good stream titles for this, like Bullet Grazer, Bullet Dancer. Oh, damn it, overcorrected. I wonder if people who speedrun this, I wonder if they like adjust how sensitive the analog controller is. Sure, let's be like my points more. I've got a handful of more expressions that I can add. Oh, hey, Lentis. you like to come when I play like the strangest games. Yeah, I've got a few more expressions for me to add to my channel point redeems. But then I'm all done. My model's maxed out. What is this gem now? So this is a bullet hell game, if you know what bullet hell is. But instead of kind of dodging the bullets, you're supposed to graze against all the enemy fire. And so you can see like, I get like that buzz sound. I'm supposed to graze against all the bullets, damn it. And that like builds the score. It's like the Toho games, which you might have heard of. When is Rumble Roses? Is that a game or what? So this game was recommended by my chat because I've been playing shoot 'em ups and I wanted to get into bullet hell and they recommended this as one of the top ones. It's a game indeed. Is it? No, it's Red Rose that I've got on my list. What's Rumble Roses? It's not like an English WWE game, wrestling game. You had me hooked on Kanagi Usagi. You legit grinded it out instead of writing your resume. Oh, nice. Did you manage to beat it? It's pretty tough, isn't it? You have Rule of Rose, that was it. Whenever I hear the word rose, I confuse it with, you know, the anime Ruby? You know, like Ruby Rose, and that's just always in my head. I'm glad you tried Kanagi Usagi. It's a fun game just to have in your library, because it's free and you can just drop in and play it. Rawubi, that's what I call it. You're going for S rank in each shrine, you think you're still missing 3. I bet you're missing the one, the final one, do you know, the one with the spear? Because that can get pretty frustrating. I kind of wish he added more bosses, or he would, the developer, it's a Japanese developer, I can't remember his name. I kind of wish he'd do more bosses or do more games in the same style. Oh yeah, the spear, double sword rabbit. Yeah, I know the one. And one more. It might be the demon one, you know, with the horns on her head. I remember her being very tough originally. Yeah, the double rabbit one, the double sword rabbit used to be much harder. She used to like phase in and out of the mist. It seems like that's kind of disappeared now. I have that memory. I could be hallucinating, but I don't think I am. Damn it. Agreed, it was hella fun. It's a shame, it's like after 2 hours you do kind of beat it. But you'll have to tell me what Rumble Rose, what kind of game it is. I've been adding so many games to my future games list. Just because there's so much cool stuff that I'm like finding and being exposed to. Can I do this? Damn it. I was hoping I could like charge down the middle. Yeah, the little demon girl took me an hour minimum for that S. Trying to no-hit run soon. I should stream it. Are you a big like kind of... It's not really a Souls-like, is it? Because it's a Sekiro-like? Because it is literally just Sekiro stolen. Have you like S rank isn't really a thing in that game, but have you done no hits on like that type of game before? You arise a wrestling game. It's old wrestling game. I can't bring up as a joke. Drop it in ideas and feedback, and I'll take a look. I have every intention of streaming Dead or Alive some point in the future. Speaking of a wrestling game for Gooners. There's actually your entry into these kind of games. You're absolutely hooked on it thanks to me. Oh, that's awesome. You can, I think you can buy Sekiro Shadows Die Twice on like Steam sale pretty regularly. So you could probably pick it up for like maybe $5 or $10. So if you liked Kanagi Usagi, I think you'd love Sekiro. For me, the downside of Sekiro is all the exploration sides, but it's got good boss fights. So if you beat the game once, you can then do like the boss gauntlet, which is mostly how I replay the game. Dead or Alive, yeah! Do you actually want to see the fighting, or do you want to see the volleyball? The disc for Dead or Alive 5 was what? I keep meaning to add Dead or Alive to the list. I just keep forgetting because it's such a meme. I might start making use of my screen clearing. Damn it, my screen clearing missiles. Not to clutch my way, but damn it! I think we had mutual destruction. Oh yeah, Psyvariar 2. Oh, hey Galita. You join as I explode. Yeah, I said I tried this off stream and I actually had like a lot of fun with it, and the music adds a lot. When you want, like, I was saying this to Despair, so weird seeing the stretch. I'm trying to make it take up the full screen, but it won't do it because obviously it's a vertical shooter. The stream looks fine. It is a little bit wider, a little bit thicker than you'd expect. But yeah, I played this off stream and I actually had a lot of fun. And it's got that, I was saying to Despair, it's got this like mid-2000s anime breakcore kind of vibe. Which makes sense, that's when it came out. Are you playing the fighting games or the beach softcore ones? Isn't Dead or Alive both of those things at once? I'm actually not a huge fighting game fan. I always wanted to get into Street Fighter, but it's just that I think it's because I never played them growing up, so I haven't got the patience. But I played Soul Calibur, but you know, playing Soul Calibur on your own, if you want to stay rolling, spinning, and dodge more accurately, you can just hold against the edge of the screen while doing it, as long as the direction is held. You also move faster while rolling. I was kind of just doing this like circle figure 8 pattern, just kind of naturally. So I have a question for you. Is using the screen clearing missiles lame? Because I kind of think it is, damn it. And I've been trying to not use it, but is that like a bad idea? Yes. Damn it. You're a fighting game fan and you hate Street Fighter. You hate the way it looks. Well, 6 isn't bad, but man, I actually don't really like the new look of the Street Fighters. I think everyone's really chunky and kind of proper like what was it? Cell shaded animation. I personally don't think it looks that good. But then I believe the new Tekken isn't doing that hot. So if you want a fighting game, I think you're kind of a modern one you stuck for like Street Fighter. Plus type bomb just makes you invisible for 2 seconds. Like, what would happen if you level up? I see. Yeah, so it's lame to use it then. You can just hold down against the bottom of the scroll, bottom of the screen and stay rolling. It helps during many boss patterns. Okay. Tekken is doing fine. I heard it got like a bunch of negative reviews, and they did like some really big. Guilty Gear is the best looking one. I actually been thinking about playing that. I think I was trying to talk about it last stream when I played Einhander, and I couldn't remember the name of it. Because I know it's got some good songs, which is predominantly how I judge a game. Guilty Gear does look awesome. There's loads of them, isn't there? Isn't there like 7 games? Do you just start at 1, or does it not really matter? Okay, so if I hold at the bottom... It has dedicated roll controls. I'm pressing the buttons, they don't seem to be doing much. Okay, hanging out at the bottom does seem quite a lot easier. As I hold on to the consonants, the harder I have to focus. Oh no. Oh, okay. I had to clutch there. But the PS2 version emulates like shit. Yeah, it got like a lot of slowdown. Guilty Gear Strive, damn it. Okay, reading and doing this at the same time is I was trying to read again. Guilty Gear Strive is pretty, songs are amazing, combat good, and story. Semi place to the law. It's crazy. Yeah, from the random stuff I've seen, it's crazy. The shitty popping last thing you checked, especially during stages 2 and 5. I think I noticed some of where I had like a black background and like nothing on it. I don't know how that even occurs. And I'm not complaining about the free game and emulation. I'm just wondering, like, on a technical level, how it happens. If you use all bombs, holding the bomb button, all of them becomes a dedicated rolling button. Yeah, like there's a lot of duplicate controls, isn't there? Like if I hold R2, that's the same as holding X. If I hold square, that's the same as holding X. If I hold L2, it's the same as holding X. L1 and R2 kind of don't seem to do much. Yeah, if you're rolling, you just hold down and stay spinning while in place. Oh, damn it. Okay, let me roll. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Nice. Really helps with bosses. Oh yeah, you can see like I like wiggling back and forth as if I can't like sit still. Let's go. Yeah, so I can just stay at the center of screen for this like first one basically. Is this gonna work out? No. Yeah, you can see my model's mouth is open, that's the focus. Oh, this one's actually, this stage is way easier than the first part. Oh, Porygon? Let me try and get in position. Damn. Yeah, I was asking earlier, it's like the top level players, do they adjust the analog to be more sensitive or less sensitive? I like what they did with rolling. The original Psyvariar medium unit vision / delta makes you move really quickly in direction while rolling. This game lets you make a far more precise movements while doing it. Yeah, it feels very tight. Keep an eye on your meter. If there's a nasty pattern coming up, you can make yourself level up right before and dive through the bullets. Oh, okay, so I can like... And my level up meter is the one on top. Yeah, I can see it going up. So that's when... And I level up by destroying and grazing, right? Use the D-pad. No advantage using analog, it's an 8 direction. Oh, can I... Oh, that feels... Oh no, it feels way slower. if I really start to blow this, I'll try and use the D-pad. But I like the aggression. You bought a DDR pad, didn't you? Like a metallic one. How's that working? I imagine that's pretty fun. Sweaty. Oh shit, that's a wasted life. I think this is easier than Iron Hander for sure. You got it from a friend recently, been working up some sweats with the DDR. How do those work with songs? Do they just have like pre-programmed stuff, or can you plug it into like any kind of like modern dance game? Okay, so I can do this, and then when he brings out the orange pattern, this is when I have to like, damn it, move. He's playing PS2 DDR games. Is there loads of them? Oh, fuck. God, my bum is hurting a little bit. There are 4, you believe. Is it USB, or is it like special PS2 thing? You may have been hooked on DDR Max 1 as your favorite song list. Do they have copyright songs, or is it, you know, just songs that they made for the game? Like recently I've got so many interesting games to play, like the Samurai Champloo game I want to play, but I also want to play Silent Hill 4, Dino Crisis. There's Darude Sandstorm is on there. Just put that on repeat. These like, you know, £20 a week. Darude takes me back. You know, Darude, Sandstorm, what was the other one? Rush, was it? Ah, shit. I get a little bit too confident and like try and charge. Yeah, I think I can do this, but I am gonna have to start using the cop-out screen clearer missiles. Kinda looks like a boss from like Final Fantasy 13. Shoot. I think if I can mix aggression with like occasionally playing it safe, I'll be better. Damn it. I'll be better off. You hate lightning. I think her design is awesome, and her intro cinematic is really cool, and then they go absolutely nowhere with it. 576 Yuhei fills up the level meter faster from buzzing. IMO, the default mech, the one you're using, felt like an afterthought. Something to introduce Psyvariar to people before they take the plunge and play it as a buzz em up. Okay, so do you want me to switch to the male character? Is that like the better one? Her hair is stupid, she's a total bitch to snow for no reason. That is true. Whenever you're ready. I'll tell you what, let's do another death, and then I'll try out the other fighter. Because this one is all about just spamming, right? I took the girl character because she looked cute. That was basically my level of thought that went into it. It's funny, like when you try and focus on the buzz, that's when you're more likely to die from it. It still pays off to cease fire at times and allow enemy bullets to fill the screen so you have something to buzz with. Oh, what? Can I shoot the bullets? There's so much depth to like pick up, and it's all flying at you at like a million miles an hour. Okay, just remember I've got the missiles. Damn it, I thought I had that. My eyes aren't adjusted to this type of game. By the way, those little orbs up here, the blue and orange ones tie into your level meter. You want to leave the blue ones alone and destroy the orange. Blue speeds up your level meter while they're on screen and orange slows it down. I see. Yeah, without like a manual, a lot of the complexity is lost. I think we've got some like classical piano kicking off. Okay, let's calm down. We can inch our way through this. Oh, success! Yeah. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. I thought he was blowing me away. It's just me trying to move away from the explosion. It's hard to reach stage 5 Aether and true final boss Gluon with this type because you'll have more difficulty leveling up enough. What does my leveling up achieve? Does it like make me fire more bullets and get more HP? You just don't like bitch girls because they have something to prove. Do you like crazy girls? That's a difference. What about crazy bitch? I thought after playing Einhander, I'd be more capable of talking and reading. Talking's not a problem, reading's the issue playing this game. In that regard, Einhander feels like a harder game. But it's also easier to stream. This feels like an easier game, but it's harder to stream. Oh, I'm in a completely wrong spot. Oh. If you're not under the threat of being stabbed, you don't want it. Like, this is, what is it? Marine Nikki? I haven't watched that. I double checked Google and you'll need to be at least level 348 when finishing level 5 to start Gluon. Do I lose levels when I die? I assume that's part of how it goes. Oh, okay, yeah, so it ties into, hey, like, this grazing, you've got to get good at it to level up enough. You go back to the level you started the stage at. Oh, damn it, I was trying to practice the graze and I just flew into it. Is there a DDR bullet hell game? Damn it. A DDR bullet hell game? I think that'd be wild. I wish there was. As I remember, there's some arcade in Japan that was like a piano roll. Obviously, it wasn't a piano, but and it had this kind of similar vibe, less intense. You once played through the first stage of R-Type Final using a DDR pad. I bet that'd be rough. DDR in general is pretty tough in my opinion. You get a little bit of slowdown every so often in this game. I love the background though. Oh shoot. Oh, too cocky. Are you emulating the PS2 version on DC? It is the PS2. You see the pop-in from PS2 version. I don't think emulating the DC game had that. That black circle shouldn't be there. What did I grab? It's just... Hold on, let me check my emulation. Psyvariar 2 Ultimate Final. That's what I've got. Well, like 40 minutes has already passed. Wow. What I've noticed, and I was saving to talk this about on stream, is that when I've been playing the bullet hell and the shoot 'em up games, they're giving me that kind of zen-like feel you get from playing farming games or sim games. Which is kind of weird because these are way more intense, but it gets me into like a state of almost like meditation. It's so weird. I think that's why I've kind of like come to like quite like them. In case you didn't notice, you buzz much faster while rolling. Okay, no, I didn't notice. Oh yeah, I can test it, yeah. That's quite subtle. I guess slow down when like a boss phase explodes. I assume that is default. You can see me absolutely raving to the music. Man, these texture pop-ins are almost funny. Yeah, I had an inkling that it wasn't the intended look, but this is the only version that I could find to play. And because I already had the PlayStation 2 already set up, it was just kind of easier. Once I finish... Oh, the black circle shouldn't be there. I get it. When I beat games, I normally have a look and see what other people's playthroughs were like on YouTube and stuff. That's probably where I'll see like the difference. Since it's PS2 version, you can use the L and R to roll in place while anywhere in the screen. I have been trying to... Oh, damn it. Let me do this. Let me test this. Press L and R buttons to roll while in place anywhere on screen. Let me spam the controls. Oh, okay. Oh, and you just hold one down. Okay, that actually makes life a little bit easier for me. I don't have to jockey the analog stick as much. There's a YouTube channel called Yokaze, and he does they whatever. Their YouTube channel is all about them posting like artcore and breakcore music with like anime backgrounds. And this whole album basically like it sounds like it belongs to that channel. It is weird how this game is chill but like intense. It's hard for me to go back to the DC version after playing this. No dedicated rolling button. DC was basically a straight 100% accurate port of the arcade game. Interesting. Yeah, when I was looking to pick the game up, all I could find was this, basically. There's nothing much out there. I think there was like a straight arcade one, but I wouldn't know how to like make use of it. Oh, you could hear the slowdown. I should call FromSoft and see if they can get my music in their game. I'm good at that style. Yeah, you're the thing you posted in my Discord. Like I can't make the choir sound good. Yours is like convincing in the the Elden Ring style. Okay, a little bit of focus. Oh. Damn it. How do I get past this? I have to like really clutch at the bottom. I think I do. Aside from how shiftily it emulates, the PS2 version is better. Okay, do I move? Do I move? No. Yes. Okay. Nice. When you're invincible, don't fierce swimming through bullet patterns. When am I specifically invincible? Is it level up missile clear? Or is the choirs that important? It's the soundscape, yeah. The production behind it gives it the ambience. And Elden Ring is very like ambient based. All the FromSoft games are. Oh, did I beat it? Is this? I guess this isn't the final real ending, is it? Gonna have to pay more attention to level me. Yeah, I'm completely blind to anything that's like not within like a semicircle of my mech. Oh, my hand's a little bit tired. You'll get used to it. In fact, in that song, you're using space sounds. That's cool. I didn't pick it up, but again, it's because I'd had the frame of Elden Ring and fantasy. Lee Hugh-jung, Desi. Is this predominantly? Is this from a Japanese developer? Or is this like mixed Japanese and Chinese? Did you watch that part to the final boss? I watched like 10 seconds, but I didn't want to spoil it. So, I can't. Don't know what that keyboard was. Do you want to Kowase Bushi Masuka? Do you want to go again? Is that what that says? Japanese IP with this one was developed by Skonek, a Korean company. Yeah, I saw the names. I was like, that doesn't sound Nihongo. Just pick yes. I guess it was save your progress and continue. I imagine these aren't the actual like developers, and these are just like feel good. I don't know. Did I do okay? I think I did fine. My eyes are like stinging. Okay, so what I should do now is I should play as the guy, right? Let me grab a drink. Yuhei. It's meant to practice Buzz mode is to do a minimal amount of killing their enemies, flood the screen with bullets. We get into tactics. I guess that's the Toho training, isn't it? You know, if you want to speed run the best of the best. I like that a single playthrough was about 50 odd minutes. Oh shit. Okay, let's practice this buzzing. So we'll do a no firing run for a little bit. Oh, okay. When I hit that level up, that is me actually leveling up. I just heard it going like blah blah blah. Okay, we'll be dying plenty, but that's kind of the point. The story for this game, right, is just that there's some malevolent force and bring these mechs to stop it. That's as much as I could find out about the game. So if you heard it, if you had a mini outage, I'm gonna do just a grazing run and see how I get on. And when I hear the sound level up, that sound, that's me actually leveling up. Before I kind of just ignored that sound because I didn't know what it was. But I think I get it now. And so when I hear that sound, damn it, that's me having the opportunity to be invincible for like 2 seconds. My buzz training isn't working out too well. I wish the reload times were like a little bit snappier. Oh, another thing in this game, if you buzz with bullets point blank with an enemy when they spit them out, your meter fills up instantly. Okay. Oh, damn it. I flew straight into someone instead. Yeah, I'm trying to, but I can't get close enough. Oh, you're asking too much for me there. You definitely want to use the rolling button for more accurate movements. All I've got is the spinny buttons from L1 and R1. R2 and L2 kind of do nothing. Square is X, triangle is X. Yeah, that's rolling. L1. Do I bounce between them, or do I just let it? Do I just let it like fire off? You can stay in place. Yeah. I'm just so used to being like aggressive and controlling every second of my movement rather than sitting. Just hold one. Okay. Oh, new attack? There's certain sweet spots throughout the stages, yeah. What's a speedrun for this? Like, do people get through this in like 15 minutes or something? And technically a speedrun involved keeping your level low so the game ends prematurely. I imagine that's a challenge. As in like a literal speedrun challenge to like keep your level low and end it as quickly as possible. Did they change the music? It feels like I'm hearing different music for the stages. It seems like this game had quite a lot of developers as well. Destroy the balls with red-orange glow, leave the blue glow ones alone. Okay. You're asking me for target verification. At the moment, I'm just kind of blasting everything. The color of your meter ties to how quickly you can level up. I see. Oh, shoot. I was going spammy and then... Yeah, oh yeah, the bosses have totally different patterns. Okay. Between the two characters. That's cool. It feels like I'm playing a fighting game. That's like the intensity my hands have. Like clawing this controller. Gripping it with an inch of its life. Yeah, I imagine there is very few, if anyone else, streaming this on Twitch right now. Shoot-ups are you versus yourself, fighting games are you versus the universe. Your friend you got into shoot-ups 2004. 21 years ago. No, it depends how old you are, how old you were at the time, I guess. If you're old or not. Is it worth it keeping some enemies alive just to farm the buzz? Yeah, I was saying, like, when we were looking at the credits, you know there was a fair few developers who worked on this. Which is kind of, like, surprising and not at the same time. I know, like, the shoot-ups have, like, a very dedicated... Yeah, leave the blue glowing orbs alive. I've literally not even seen them. I recognize that they exist. Yeah, this is what I wanted from like the bullet hell experience, where you see like that whole like line coming at you. Sonic also made the PS2 shoot mob Homura, co-developed by Castle Shikigami, free on the Wii. What's Wii and Wii U emulation like? Oh wow. Because in my head, like, Wii emulation seems like an absolute nightmare. But they've got some cool RPGs on there that I'm kind of interested in. Do you recommend watching a Superplay video or two to get some ideas for stage 1? Picking up the strats. Yeah, because there's a lot for me to learn in shoot 'em ups. Because literally I only started them last week. Can get a much higher level than 12, I imagine. When it was firing the bullets in like that squid pattern, spiral pattern, I was loving that. I do want to get better at these games because one, there's a whole bunch of really cool games from the Toho universe with really cool music. But I think if you can play a game like this and make it look easy, I think that is super cool. Definitely on easy mode, on normal hard, those wiggly enemies trail green bullets. Oh yeah, there was no way I was picking anything other than easy. I'm not built for normal or hard mode yet. I've got to keep the training wheels on. If you hadn't been saying half the stuff, I wouldn't have picked up on it, so... It's funny that the stream has gone in so many directions and I've been playing for like an hour. Like, we were slandering Sword Art Online like half an hour ago. And now we're into intense shoot 'em up tactics. Are these the blue orbs? How big are the blue orbs? Oh, so these are the orange orbs. Are you talking about what encompasses the enemy? I believe in you. Yeah, because there's certainly no help coming from me with this. You're here to be a distraction. You're here to drop like large blocks of paragraphs for me to read. As I struggle. Oh, cool. Look at this. Oh, shit. I need to straight in the face. Nice. Now, the orbs are the ones that shoot out in a circle when you destroy them. Okay. The blue orbs look orange because the hitbox option is turned on. They still have a blue aura. Right. I'll try and pay more attention, but I kind of like shit. I'm both seeing the screen and not. It's hard to describe. Ah, shoot. I might turn the hitbox one off. Yeah, I'm vibe shooting. You can see it in my. I was watching my Einhander play. And there's times where you can tell, like, I'm literally just not even looking. I'm just vibing my way. And it's cool, but it's problematic. Hitbox are good for training wheels, basically. Yeah. You're unfocusing your eyes. Yeah. Next continue, we'll restart and I'll turn these hitboxes off. I think that might give you more clarity. Ah, shoot. Yeah, like, even when I play most games, I do kind of unfocus my eyes. Okay, how do I go back to the beginning? Title. And you know it's a... Hang on, I've got blood on my hands. Hold on. What's happening? Oh, I was just touching my face, that's all. Okay, so we go to config, hit area off. Let's just start way from the beginning again. That red mech that shows for the end of weak boson can let you level up a lot. Down to the pattern up close with him after getting an initial level up. I think you're giving me like high level strats. It's like you're giving me Olympic level swimming tips, and I'm like in the kiddie pool. Nine's fine, I'll try. Game making you hemorrhage. Technically, I've beaten the game once. Oh, it's so much nicer without the hitboxes. I can actually pick out what enemies look like. Okay, that was well worth turning off. Like I'm saying, when you get the time while not streaming, look up a video or two. Yeah. It's... The mindset of a game like this is... just like as you're playing something like, say, Counter-Strike or Valorant. Yeah, you can do a lot on your own. But there's just like huge value to... Oh, nice! There's huge value to using, you know, the vast human knowledge of other players. And then you can level up much faster as a result. This is anything in life. Even like programming, you can learn a lot just from like looking at other people. Instead of the derpy shit that I do. Sorry for vaccine, just trying to help. This game takes a lot of new... No, absolutely. I specifically amended my Twitch and... Maybe not the YouTube. I specifically amended my Twitch to be like, hey, backseating is allowed. Because I'm happy for backseating. I don't really mind at all. I think it's because I don't have much... I have a high ego for games, but when I don't know what I'm doing, I'd rather just get the help. Okay, so don't shoot the blue ones. Are these guys the blue ones? And I want to shoot these orange ones. So I leave the blue alive. You can ram into enemies while invincible. Oh, okay. That I did not pick up on. Did the game with this come with like a full-on, you know, 20-page story? So if I like get really... Oh, okay, I can't get close to that guy. Damn it. I'm always curious about a game's story, but I know games like this, it's more of a vibe. Now, the manual ain't that thick, but there is a story. Yeah, I was asking AI for like, hey, can you give me like a synopsis without spoilers? And it's just like, hey, you're fighting against this big thing. That's kind of it. The game also came with a Super Play DVD. Explain what that is. Is that like an anime featurette or something like that? A DVD with high skill... Oh, what's like the developers recorded them doing high skill play? Boy. I can't read the word boy anymore without doing it in the God of War voice. Boy. I like that guy from Stargate. I forget what his name is. I'll just remember him as the guy from Stargate. Forgot if it was devs or a highly skilled arcade player. I imagine you can't be a dev who works on these games and not be like a high level arcade player. I thought you were asking what a DVD was. Nah. I have a mental logic breakdown. Stop bleeding out every orifice. Not office. Nah, yeah. I know what DVDs are. I was at the tail end of... No, I grew up with DVDs, but obviously we still had like VHSs because you used to have like a combined, you know, VHS DVD player. Yeah, I was confused about the Super Play because I remember like some old games. It's not even like a special edition, but some old game, damn it, came with like anime featurettes or like 3D animated featurettes. Like one of the Mortal Kombats came with like this hideously 3D animated kind of movie. And I thought that's what it might have been, and that's why I thought it was like an anime featurette. Which you now get at the starter games. Like the Fire Emblem stuff, they integrate a lot of the anime featurettes throughout. Yeah, same. Yeah. Honestly, I think the era of VHS movies, they kind of, like, we used to know how to do lighting in movies. Now I think all lighting in movies is trash. Everything's either too dark or blue. Oh. Damn it! He did the same thing. He got me for the same. Too sweepy for words like hematologic. Hematologic? Hematologic sounds more correct. I pronounce some words on my streams. I feel like the vocabulary in my stream is very unique. Keep an eye on your meter. Hang on, I can't read it that much. Keep it and shoot or fill up buzz a little to make it fill up and level up to move through bullets while invincible. Got it. Yeah, it's about... I see. It's about chilling and knowing when to unload, when to farm. Shut. I'm picking up the deeper nuances. It's just there's just so much. Your favorite word is serosanguinous. Serosanguinous. I rarely get to use it. Serosanguinous? I don't like to be sanguine. Obviously means to be like not depressed, but oh damn it! My brain was searching vocabulary and I forgot to spin. Serosanguinous. What does that mean? I assume it's some element of contemplative. Blue and the orbs are the ones at the center. The orange ones are on either side. Okay. Let me try and pick up on that because I'm still not seeing them, which probably makes me sound like an idiot. But okay. I see. So I shoot the orange, and I leave the blue. I think I've got it. Oh damn it! I tried to do the ram thing, and did it like a little bit too short. Okay, I think I picked up on what the orbs actually look like. Okay, and I picked up the ramming technique. I was not prepared for the level of depth in this game. It is when the fluid surrounding the blood cells is thin, so it's like when an anemic person's blood is. Interesting. Okay, so I can hang out in the middle, but not any longer. I have to be like up here. Oh no, he tracks me. Oh, what a dick. Okay. For me to avoid that, I just have to bait and then switch. Thin blood. I wonder what its etymological background is then, because I saw the sanguinous element and took that to mean to come from sanguine. Maybe that does mean like thin blood is an element of to be sanguine. If that has to be like despondent, then it's like despondent blood cells. Okay. Blood cells being despondent. Mitochondria. Everything comes back to Parasite Eve. I was actually watching. Hey, you're getting it. Yeah, that felt good. It felt good. This game's honestly so good. It really is. This is a good OST for like going for a walk, or when you've got to do like some focus work, of where it's upbeat. It moves. but it's not like overpowering. It's not like endless dubstep or, you know. It's like piano electronica with like drum and bass, yeah. I called this stuff, well, YouTube calls this stuff kind of like artcore, you know, because it's got classical elements, but it's still like aggressive in its own way. It's got to learn to not be afraid of bullets, yeah. It's very, it's such a meme. It's like it is very like Dark Souls, of where if you're afraid of getting hit, you're just gonna get hit. But when you start getting the normal and hard versions of stages, you're getting it right, yeah. It's kind of like a dance, knowing when to kind of pull and push. Intense. Oh, they got me. Okay, so I can shoot orange, pull back. Ah, damn it, I didn't pull back in time. Wow, this is way more intense than the girl shooter. But exsanguination means to bleed out. What is it? I'm learning so many new words. It's funny that English has so many like strange and unique words that even like people who speak native English don't like know or pick up. This game is like a very graceful dance, especially the final boss. And your bombs give you iframes when you level up. They're not lame to use, just use them sparingly. Yeah, I have been treating them as lame to use. But treating them as lame to use actually can't beat the game. I think I might have to start using them. This character is requires higher skill. It feels like he hasn't got the damage that the other one has, but maybe the enemies are just tougher, full stop. Oh, damn it. These are so aggressive, I want to just get rid of one. Oh no. Okay, screen clear. Oh, his... Oh, damn it. I got myself into a right state. His missile is completely different from the girl's. The girl's clears the screen. His is like a... It doesn't really do much. It's more like an invisibility cloak for like 2 seconds. Well, you speak Latin and study Greek etymology just to know English better. I got married to English, so you had to speak to the dad first. Did you go to college to study languages then? Oh god, son of a... I'm getting it in bits and pieces. Damn it. Oh, you took psychology. I was interested in that in high school. But the class was full. So they decided it was... so they did a 50-50 split of male and female. And if you didn't get like picked in the 50-50, well then that was it. You had to go and pick something else. As opposed to just like doing double classes or doing the same class twice a week. Public education. Damn, this one's busting my balls. You know, I didn't know you were a therapist. This is new information. What's that like as a job? Like, is it fun and interesting, or is it more like draining? You was, okay. Eventually had to pack it in. Oh, damn it. I really want to focus down on like one of these and just get rid of them. Posted a link to Discord to remix the final boss theme. I do not know how I read that if not dying. Oh, it's a remix you made. Oh, that's cool. How did you do that? Did you use... like, did you get the stems or something like that? And then you did the... I don't know how people do remixes. You basically Harley Quinn. You met your Joker then. COG DS10 for the Nintendo DS. Not necessarily a remix, but like an arrangement close to scratch. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I look forward to listening to that. Because, like, I am going to be listening to this soundtrack when I'm working. Okay, I'm just going to have to spam to get through this. Damn it. Basically, Harley Quincy had to stop. Sending people to the depths. Okay, I've changed my seating position now. I've got one leg on the floor. You know I'm taking it more seriously. I mostly sit cross-legged or with like one leg like hooked to my chest when I'm streaming. It's only when I have to put my feet on the floor is when I'm like, okay, focus time. I need to start charging these level ups and knocking these guys out using my invincibility. Damn it. Okay. It doesn't last as long as I'd like it to. Oh my god, they just crowd on me. Oh, that's the trick. The trick is to spam the level ups. And that allows me to ram them. Oh, okay, I understand that. Okay, wow, that is a challenging game concept. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm glad I've come to... I know you essentially pointed out Galuda, but understanding it firsthand is something else. Can I just start back from the boss fight, or do I have to do all that again? Use a sexual therapist and relationship counselor. I didn't know that was a thing. I knew like relationship was, but you're getting better though. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting better. This upcoming section, it's all about mastering, keeping an eye on the level ups, isn't it? Being in a good position. Yeah, see. You can see I'm working it out. Ah, immediately dies. But I am getting much better. Okay, I picked up a technique now. A new ninjutsu to start clearing these. You can see I'm vibing to the music because I'm just like rocking with my models. My shoulders like going up and down. Oh, curses. I was supposed to use that level to smash them. Oh. Perhaps I need to just listen for the level up sound and go off from that. Yeah. Damn it. Fuck. Okay, I need a drink. Try a run where you cease fight. Yeah, true. Hearing people complain at me that we're 400% better looking than me made me want to throw my desk myself out a window. Yeah, that's the thing. with like doing psychologist and being a therapist stuff is that I don't understand how you could do that job and not take on the problems of the people who come to see you. I'd find that very challenging. Okay, here we go. Wait. Fuck. There we go, get fucked. Okay, we got a little bit of time to chill. The thing about sexual therapy is that people need help are more active and frustratingly more the standard of what modern society deems attractive. The Russell Brands. The key is to keep diving into thick bullet patterns and staying invincible. Though on oh shit, I can't. Though on easy mode. That's difficult to do since you don't get as many bullets. Oh, I actually can understand that. Where the game is actually like a little bit easier at harder difficulties. That is a cool concept. Okay, we've reached a new level. Oh, and I immediately die. Okay. My hands hurt. I need like these breaks in between continues. We'll run the clock. This is an arcade game that would swallow whole dollars. It doesn't take quarters. I suppose when they build game platforms like this, that they don't just like knock out game after game after game, if you know what I mean. Because you've got a lot of the, damn it, the most challenging coding elements done. So you're surprised you can't do like Psyvariar 2, 3, 4, 5, you know. Is your controller creaking? The sturdy PS4 Pro controller. He's still waiting on Galloping Ghost Arcade to get any Psyvariar games. Is that just another game like this? Yeah, the only game that caused me to smash a controller was Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. That is something that just like triggered me so hard. But since that time, damn it, I haven't smashed a controller. Oh fuck my damn it. I need to level up. That game sucks, that's why. You smashed a few controllers in your own time. Honestly, I'm not surprised if you play games like this. A Guitar Man Contra Shattered Shoulder or Shattered Controller. Metal Gear Rising ripped to these controllers. I did get annoyed at Metal Gear Rising, for sure. But that was like the first game that I played of like that kind of style. You know, like the Platinum style, before it became like the big FromSoft style. You hate Sekiro. Shadow should just stay dead. I honestly think Sekiro is massively overrated. I think the combat is way fun, and that's why I enjoyed Kanagi Usagi so much. It's just the best part of Sekiro without all the annoying fluff. Damn it. When you get the level of rhythm, you can keep dodging, and because you keep dodging, you keep leveling up. So you need to keep ramming enemies, but you also need to like kind of be aware that it's gonna run out. You destroyed your controller and doing an all S rank Revenders mode run. I couldn't be bothered with the S ranks. It was too annoying. 5-hour ass game taking 12 plus hours. I remember the fight against, is it Sam? You know, the enemy cyber warrior. That being really challenging. It feels like I can move forward way faster than I can move backwards. Damn it. The annoying fluff in an adventure game being the adventure part. I don't mind the adventure, it's just that it feels there's just a lot of cheap moments in the FromSoft games. They're like, oh hey, I'm exploring, hey, this is cool. Oh, I just got one shot in the back by this random thing that I couldn't have seen coming. Sandfight was dope. I've even forgotten the music is so good. The music is really good in Metal Gear Rising Revenders. And again, it's like, why isn't there like another game out in that same style? You can get a lot of the same singers and the musicians back. Obviously you can't get Kojima and the Metal Gear element, but you could do like a Cyber Ninja story. It's the same speed, trust me. It does feel slower for sure. Oh, nuts. And those games simply aren't for you, I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess that's why I haven't really played any of the Dark Souls. Be right back, don't go beating glue on without me. I think you're safe. Yeah, I don't have the connection to the Dark Souls games that many people seem to. In fairness, I've also not giving them a really good show. Good try. I played Elden Ring and kind of got like 3/4 of the way. And I was like, okay, I've had enough. I think it is literally just not for me. I finished Sekiro because that was the most interesting one to me. Damn it. I keep wasting lives to the scrubs. Ah, shoot. These games are way more challenging than I thought they'd be. I'm glad I beat the game with the easier mech before just jumping straight into this. Okay, I picked up a new technique. If I spam really close to these, I can level up faster. Shoot, damn it. Fuck. Feels a little misogynistic for the guy to have the tougher way. The girl is cuter though, so which would you rather be, cuter or tougher? so close. Come on. Nice. God, just getting to the boss is a nightmare. I played so long, like my eyes just froze. Sweaty controller. It'd be nice to have more than one life by the time we get to the boss, but... Fuck. And he just immediately blows one. Ah, shoot. Yeah, much like Einhander, I'm lacking... Oh, damn it. I'm lacking the man hours. Like any other game, I could just like push my way through just like skill and experience, but because I lack those in this. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Ah. Waterboarding controller, Jan. That's a piece of art I'd like to see. I think my hands just need a moment. Okay, let's go. If there was an option to turn on like auto spin, I would use it. Save my fingers. Yeah, oh damn it. I'm getting better at looking at my level up to use the invincibility. If you need to like stop, please do. I've got another hour yet. Come on, come on. Just in time. Damn it. Oh, I wasted so many lives getting there. Okay, now I need a drink. It's a good game. You just need a lot of patience and practice. It's true that Toho players are built different. They actually struggle to wash themselves in the shower because they're so busy, dodging all the water droplets. It's natural. It feels like I need easier stages. Okay, good one. Nice. Okay, I think I got more than one life for the boss at least. They're all stinky. The shrine is right. Okay, let's go. I know I can beat the first phase. Immediately gets wiped out. Oh no, I only have one life. Ah, okay, let's go again. We're getting there. It's funny with games like this, I always have it in my mind, but oh, beat this in one stream. I do want to finish Parasite Eve 2, and then there's so much stuff I want to do, but I also feel, damn it, that I should finish Silent Hill series and play Silent Hill 4. Damn it. Do I get 2 lives or 3 per stage? I honestly don't know. I definitely hit the ceiling on this one. The hills have been really silent since 3. True. Too silent. I think it's because Silent Hill 2 was really epic. Silent Hill 1 was like less good, but I knew that it connected straight to Silent Hill 3. So I knew that if I was going to play 1, I had to do 3 straight after. Whereas 4 is kind of separate on its own again, just like 2 was. Which I actually think is like a bit of a good thing, to have like a bit of a fresh start. Because like the plot of 1 and 3 is ever so slightly like convoluted. And like all of the gameplay improvements that they've made between like 1, 2 and 3. I'm hoping the combat's slightly more improved for 4. It sounded like you just did a math problem. I'm surprised I got the numbers correct, to be honest. But yeah, I'm excited for like a brand new tale in the Silent Hill series, but I'm also sad that there's no more mainline Silent Hill games left to play. It's all over then. Yeah, there's like the PSP games and that sort of stuff, but that is very different. I mean, when they crowd me in the edge, that's when I just really like run out of space. A good time and place to dive into bullet patterns is when a bunch of them cross over. That makes sense. It's just surviving long enough. This is far different from Einhander. I feel this is way more fatiguing than Einhander. It felt like Einhander I could just kind of keep going. But this, I feel this has probably the same mental cognitive challenge, but it's got more of a physical challenge to it. And that's the thing that, damn it, that's catching me. Yeah. That one, it's all about getting invincibility and ramming, and I just can't seem to sustain. I imagine that like there are certain kids where this is like the dream game. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like exactly what just like gets their brain to like tick. Damn it, if I had that. Okay, I've got 1 life for the boss. Again. How do I know how many lives I have? Is it the little orbs in the corner? Oh. Okay, and then he fires a shot like straight down the middle. Okay, nice. Phase 2. Okay, so we're back to where I got previously. Well, at least I reached my previous best. Still jamming to the music, so that's good. That will sustain me. Oh, immediately life lost. It'd be really cool if, like, the developers saw me playing this, like, 20 years after it came out. Sometimes I think about that, like, if developers watch gameplay of all the games that they've made. Yeah, let's say I got 1 life again. At least if I go back to the earlier stages, I think I'd smash them. But that's no use now. And then many other streamers who stream these types of games. I haven't really looked, to be honest. I'm just curious to see if they're able to talk and read at the same time. Or if that's blasphemy. Damn it. I'm reaching my mental limit to compute after 2 hours. I could do with a clearer indicator of level up. I think that would do me a great deal of help. Curses. Okay, I think I should just go balls to the walls on that. I think when I get the opportunity, I just need to commit to leveling up and using the invincibility, just doing like a big sweep. I'm gonna be going to sleep hearing this music. Okay, doing good. We're doing good. Damn it. I'm doing this. I might start watching Berserk tonight as well. We'll see. I'm in the mood for dark, gritty anime. Oh shoot! I thought I could I thought I might have been able to get away with that. Oh, I pushed it 1 too far. like a towel to like wipe my hands. My shirt will have to do instead. I suppose I could do a Marvel Rivals rank update. I'm now in the top 8%. I think I'm like, what is it? Diamond 2? Whatever. I forget what it is now. And I've actually learned how to play Hawkeye. Previously I was like, Hawkeye is impossible to play. And he still is. But when you know how to like pull off like a good Hawkeye play, and when you work out like what's actually involved in that, you're actually like, pretty OP. Damn it. And it's a mix of knowing when to spam arrows, when to snipe, and when anyone comes up in your face, use the triple explosive arrow and then slash them away. Making that work at the top ranks is tough. That's part of the fun, because I was getting bored of just playing nothing but Venom, to be honest, which is understandable. But it's hard to break away when you rank up specifically on like one character, because when you try and branch out and play the other ones, you naturally have like a skill deficit, and it can be really hard to make a switch at the high levels. Which also sucks if someone bans like your character. Then you're absolutely boned. I can just stop losing lives. Fuck. Okay, let's take a drink. I could probably... Yeah, let's go back to the main menu. Let's do the easy levels as a break. I think just putting myself through the meat grinder isn't going to be much use for that. I need to take the skills I've learned and refine them at easier levels. Still rank number 1. Oh hey Sapphire. How's it going? Yeah, not too bad. This is way harder than streaming Ironhander. I don't know how much of the stream you've seen so far, but this game is rough in places. You'll get the hang of it, my dude. Yeah, I just said I'm gonna start at the easier stages all over again. Just to like refine and master the skills that I picked up so far. It'll feel good at least clearing Eta. Eta? There you go. Yeah, my eyes could do with a break, with a different colour palette. And now I've picked up the bullet grazing level up invincibility. That has been... fuck. That's a big skill difference from earlier. Immediately dies. Remember when that red mech shows up, get close to him into his bullets ASAP. Got it. You just got here still working, but we're watching you. You got this. This is a fun one to kind of have in the background because it's very visual. And because you get to see all the bullet trails way more than you get to see in Ironhander. It's kind of like... Oh. Do you know then like Spyro kits you got as a kid? Where you can put like a pencil or a pen in it. Kind of like a protractor kind of thing, but they're like fancy patterns. That is what Oh shit, I tried to get too close. That is what this game... Oh, okay, yeah, that's way easier. That's what this game is, like those spiral patterns. Oh, I see what you're saying now about the constant level up on the red guy. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, my buzz bonus is way higher as a result. Yeah, I was saying earlier, this game's more mentally and physically taxing to stream. All the bullet hell games are mentally challenging to stream. At least with the method that I stream, which is like a lot of talking and reading. Music is an absolute banger, though. Oh, I want to destroy the orange, keep the blue alive. Oh, until they wipe me out. Still easy. Yeah, I think I'll do these shoot 'em ups like once or twice a week, just as like a complete palate cleanser from all the other random stuff I do. So I'll be back to Parasite Eve tomorrow. Something much easier. I was actually like rewatching my playthrough of Parasite Eve 2, and it's actually like I was actually having fun with it, even though I was complaining that it wasn't as good as the first one. Which I maintain. I think they sacrificed what I think is a funner combat system for something that's a bit more active, a bit more mainstream, but okay, so do I get close to this red guy again? Or oh, he's different, isn't he? It's probably not. What do you think of the music for this Sapphire? Because we've been jamming out all night. All afternoon for you guys, I guess. Okay, chill, chill, chill. Nice. The background moving while the ship is flying makes you a little dizzy. Maybe because I'm in direct control, I don't feel it, but I've felt that in other games. Some boss forms pay off to Ceasefire and Buzz, some are better just kill the form. You just gotta discern between them. I need to level up my playing style as well as my character. Yeah, I'm someone who, even when playing Minecraft, that can make me feel like a little bit sick after a while. Some people it doesn't affect at all, but level 28, not bad. Obama meme. Yeah, that felt like a good one. Sounds good. You like the vibe a lot. I bet it'd be nice in a playlist. Yeah. Damn it. I was saying this would be a good soundtrack to like work to when you've got like some kind of serious work to do, where the music is relaxing but focused in a sense. I actually really want to play the Oblivion remaster because I never played the original. It's just that the install size is really big, And I kind of want to keep playing Marvel Rivals, and I can't have both of those installed at the same time. So I've only got a 500 gigabyte NVMe storage. And I actually don't know if I'd enjoy Oblivion or not, because I was pretty mixed on Skyrim. It was fun, but Bethesda game design is not my my particular favorite. I played Starfield for like 2 hours and returned it. I was like, not in 2025 for like $60 or whatever it was, 60, 70, I don't know. I get the impression when most people play these games, they play them a little bit more statically than me, of where they know the spot to just sit still. Whereas I like to kind of like slide. Oh yeah. I've gotten way better. Way better. How do I... so I got level 37, like, is that good? Is there a consistent level that is good for each stage? Is that something I should bear in mind, or does it kind of look a little bit random? Oh, second ranking? Well, clearly not as good as my first time. Marvel Rivals has so many gamers by their neck. I know, and you've got like 130 hours in it. I was saying earlier, I've adopted Hawkeye as a newer character for me to play. Oh no, we're getting to the stage where I was crashing out earlier. That was quick. I must be very deep into the game. Damn it. Yeah, I think Marvel Rivals is so good because it's free. And there's so much variety of characters. Okay, nice. Here we go. Okay, yeah, the little chill of doing some different levels worked out. Level could be higher once you get to start stages at normal. Hard game becomes real fun. Why you call me out like that? Just kidding. You're addicted. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. The boss pattern is so distinctly different from everything that comes before it. It knocks me out of rhythm. Yeah, I think considering Marvel Rivals is a free game, I think it's just really fun and there's a lot of variety between the classes. And they're not even reskins, which you'd kind of think they might be, but no, like each character's individual. To a point, there's a little bit of copy pasting here and there, but it still feels different. Fuck. Damn it! I was doing so good. This stage is definitely a skill trap, where the game wants you to have a flawless run until you fight the boss. God, I can't imagine what the other stages would be like. I understand. I love the fact we can earn currency for costumes and they all look quite nice. Yeah, I wish the costume currency was a little bit quicker. But yeah, that's really my own complaint. I think obviously the microtransactions are expensive, but then like they're expensive in all games like that. As I said, I think I've only spent like $3 in the game buying that Venom skin, mostly for the free costume token, which I still haven't used. Fuck. So much swearing playing this game. Okay, let me lean back a little bit. Maybe if I calm down a little bit. Immediate death. 2 immediate deaths. Maybe leaning back was not a good idea. Okay, maybe I can't lean back. Yeah, like I've gotten pretty good at playing like Loki as well. No Hawkeye skin other than I got the orange Venom, but that just came with like the pack. There's no good Hawkeye ones, in my opinion. And it's like I play Hawkeye, Venom, Luna, Loki, Punisher. I don't think there's that good skins for any of them, to be honest. I only want to like get ones that I actually play. Don't avoid those bullet clusters, my dude. Yeah, maybe I should actually do the primary function of the game, bullet graze. I'm picking up the pattern. It's just like if you're a little bit off, that's when I'm dying. Fuck. Ah. The only really good one is President Loki. I like his one where he's in like a flowing cloak. He looks more like a wizard. I like that one. I like the Luna blue crystal dress one. I think that's nice. But I like her default like rider jacket. Because those are the jackets I'd like to wear in real life. Damn it. Okay. Back to the final boss with 1 life. I could expand more characters that I play as. It's just every so often I get like a passing fancy like, whom I'm interested in. I've never been interested. Oh fuck! Never been interested in like Moon Knight for whatever reason. Okay, I need a drink. A good jacket moment hit different. Yeah, I was saying in a previous stream, I think the best jackets is where they just stop just like below your waist. You know, so like leather jackets, denim jackets, that's like that kind of rider style. I think those always look best. Damn it, I was doing so well. Damn it, I'm back to 1 life, the boss again. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus. Okay, let's go to the bottom of the screen. Ah. Damn it, I readjusted and that like drifted me in. Honestly, I think the stream looks sick when I look over to my laptop to like double check. Seeing like the bullet patterns and everything, it looks so cool. Now if only I could dodge them. Fuck. I've hit the wall with this one, absolutely. And this is still easy mode. Fuck. Ah, I get so close to being awesome, and then they just take it away from me. Koreans don't mess around when they make a shoot 'em up. It feels like I've reached to the deep end, and I might need an easier one to like build my skills and confidence, if there's such a thing as an easier one. Absolutely jamming to the music. Damn it! Yeah, this is just where I just lose all my lives. There we go, get fucked. And I've still got 1 life. The noise it makes when you graze the bullets is very satisfying. It's hard to describe the sound, isn't it? It's almost like... It's like a metal on metal sound almost. It's super cool. Okay, let's chill. Fuck! Okay, let me just relax my hands. And contemplate my life. Okay, let's go. I can do this. Okay, better. Fuck, I got too confident. Son of a... I had 2 lives and I just blew it on the last second. Even hit my desk in anger. Raging. Fuck. God, son of a... I was gonna say static, but metal makes more sense. Yeah, it's like metal static almost. God damn, I'm annoyed that I was doing so well. I can do this. I'm determined to like fucking smash this boss. I'll be hearing the grazing noise in my sleep. Damn it. I'm doing this. Like sweating blood at this point. At least unlike Einhander from last week, I can continue on the same stage rather than having to like start all over again. You're having fun though, right? I am having fun. I wish I could make more progress, but it's a skill issue, damn it. It is a skill issue. I feel like if you get angry in lowercase letters, like it sounds so soft. Angry in British is lowercase. Yeah, I am still having fun. I think I need an easier one to like so that I can beat and then move to like normal and hard mode on that. As what that would be, I don't know, so I'm open to suggestions. Damn it, I was trying to time the level up and I just didn't get it. I am doing good. Damn it, it's like every time I say I'm doing good, I like crash out. How does the stream look? When I look at my laptop, it looks like mesmerizing to like watch. And that's kind of what made me interested in these types of games. That and the challenge of talking, reading chat at the same time. Okay, once I get into this pattern, I'm actually like way better off. Pushed it to the invincibility too far. Fuck. I need to get to the final boss with more than one life. It looks sick. You love the different bullet colors and patterns. Yeah, it's literally mesmerizing. Okay. Focus. Mum's spaghetti time. Okay, nice. Second phase. We've reached my personal best again. And I get creamed in the same place. The game is addicting. Like, you can't give up. Well, you can, but it would only make you madder. Ah, I've wasted all my lives. Might as well just take me to the abyss. We'll do 1 or 2 more runs. I've recovered from the earlier mental fatigue of the game. I think now that I've got more comfortable and worked out the invincibility on level up. I think I was just saying I've recovered, but I think I've now blown my recovery. It was one of those games where you feel like you should be doing better, yeah. I think it's because the first half of stream, when I was playing as a female character, I got to the end of the game. Well, you know, one end to the easy part of the game. But when you switch to the male character, it ramps up so significantly. Ah. Let's do one more go. I think I've reached the limit again. I feel like I had a really good zone for like 45 minutes, literally on this stage. But I think now the fatigue has caught up again. Where I'm just dying like for no good reason. Oh hey, thank you for joining the agency, Retrocalypse. You're in the right place. Someone else who believes in modern gaming is the apocalypse. Okay, no, we're doing one more. I'm just happy you're liking this game. My favorite #2 shoot 'em up. I clicked on the shmups tab and you popped up. You love bullet grazers. Nice. I'm glad the Twitch tags work. Yeah, I play like these games kind of like once or twice a week. But I mostly play like retro games. Like I'm currently playing Parasite Eve 2. Because I love Parasite Eve 1. So I played this and I was doing Einhander last week. You're playing Gray's Counter GM all day. You can rate my skills and Galuda's training that he's been providing me. Oh, okay, again. Let's go again. I'll be here all night, not giving up. Are you a big Toho fan as well? Because that's what got me interested in these types of games. 2 more runs, 5 runs ago. I know, it's like when you're playing like Civilization or Total War games. Just one more turn and it's like 6 hours later and it's 2 AM, you still haven't gone to bed. Ah, oh, nuts. How popular is the shoot 'em up tag? Oh, okay, let's go again. How popular is the shoot 'em up tag on Twitch? In general, it's fairly niche, isn't it? You love the Toho music, but you haven't played any of the games since Imperishable Night about 20 years ago. Wow, I didn't know the games were that old. Yeah, I mostly know it from the music. Like, UN Owen was her Bad Apple. That's what got me interested in the games, and then I saw them and was like, okay, they're too hard. Damn it. Oh yeah, they started in the late 90s. Yeah, well, I suppose that makes sense with the arcade. Because this was arcade. Come on. Can I just survive? Nope. Okay. I should have one life for the boss at least again. You're an old man, 50. Well, at least you get to share the favorite games with someone younger, at least. Oh my god! I keep doing the same fucking thing! Okay, really one more go. I'm not going out like that. Psyvariar is no joke, you suck at it but you love it. Yeah, it was Galuda who recommended it. It's his second favourite shooter. He came when I was playing Einhander. So Einhander is horizontal scroll, this is vertical scroll, right? Okay, I'm able to use, damn it, I'm able to use the level ups right like half the time. Oh god. Okay, one more. We're not. I want to get to the boss at least one more time. I do think I need an easier bullet hell Grazer game to get good at. I think I'm doing okay. My first like Psyvariar stream. Does Psyvariar have a focused movement option? I think you might be moving way too much. Yeah, apparently you can hold at the bottom of the screen. Right. But yeah, I am quite an aggressive player. Don't want to sound like a show off, but you turned off continue screen and just play for score. Some people are built for it. That's your favorite way to play to Galuda. Is that an option? Does that just let me keep going over and over but having to do the lives element? I tried to go for 1cc. What does that mean? I'm so new to everything about these games. Okay, you know what? Let me do the classic hide at the bottom of the screen. Okay, that doesn't work. Beating the game without one credit clear. Beating the game without continuing. There's so much stuff to learn, and there's so much nuance to this game. Way more than I ever anticipated. Oh no, I've got an itchy nose. Hold on. Okay. Itchy nose is an easy way to die. Oh. If you're just beginning your shoot 'em up journey, I'm jealous you just fell down a rabbit hole. I know. When I was originally looking, because I was just randomly talking about shoot 'em ups on stream, because I was exposed to them as a kid, but they were way too challenging, and they weren't fun for me as like a really small child. but the memory stayed with me because this. I probably played a fair few of the classics, but I can't remember the names. And so I was just asking like an AI chatbot, like what are some of the most like classic shoot 'em up games to play, and it recommended Einhander as like an easy one. And then it's worked out quite well. Like I'm enjoying it. It's quite popular on Twitch, which I'm really surprised at. Oh, okay. My focus is gone. I'm not gonna get any further. Try Gray's counter GM. It's on Switch and Steam. Let me open it. Gray's counter GM Steam. I'll open it on a tab for me to inspect tomorrow. It looks cool. Oh, it's pixel based. Okay, that does look cool. How much is it? What is it? What is it, like $8? I think that's what it would be in American. On sale, yeah. 900's a classic for sure. I enjoyed it. I think I got pretty far into it. God, I'm always sweating after finishing a playthrough. Well, not finishing a playthrough. That's being generous, isn't it? Yeah, 8 years. I'll probably pick that up, to be honest, if that's a bit of a gentler one. Stage select lets you practice. Yeah, I think I might need to practice off stream. Yeah, I think I need to rest. Like, it's so intense playing these. Like, my hand hurts from gripping the console so much. Not the console. Controller. Can I pause with music? Yeah, I can pause with music. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night here because I'm seeing stars. Well, not seeing stars. I'm seeing bullets in my after image. Can always take a break from buzz type and set your sights on once you're seeing shoot type. Yeah, the shoot type was easy. I mean, I beat the shoot type in like 45 minutes, so I'm pretty happy with that. But the Bullet Graze one is where they knocked it off a whole another level. Yeah, thank you for coming and thank you for recommending this game. This has been fun. I just need way more time to get good at these. Like, I've probably got like maybe 6 hours of shoot 'em up total. That's not enough to be good at these, is it? Oh, it's cool to see another shoot 'em up streamer. You own a video game shop? Oh, cool. Enjoy watching while it's dead in here during the week. Oh, cool. Is that US based? As you can tell, I'm British, but if you've got a web link for your shop, you're welcome to post it in chat so we can take a look at it. And you'll be seeing bullets in your dreams. I was seeing you're in Ohio. Cool. I'm in the north of England. Yeah, I was seeing bullets in my dreams, and I'll be hearing this music. Oh, you're local only, no website. Fair enough. I guess that's probably best. But yeah, I'm gonna go to my end scream, and then call it a night. But yeah, thank you for coming, guys. It's fun. I'll probably I'll be playing Parasite Eve 2 tomorrow. I might come back to this on Thursday, or the suggested one. What was it again? Gray's counter GM. I might come back on Thursday and do that. Just because these games have kind of got me slightly obsessed at the moment, so. No, yeah, hey, thank you guys for coming. I'm sweating, so I need to like take a shower and then go to bed. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. I will catch you tomorrow at the same time. Alright, thanks, guys. Bye-bye.